So I was bored in my room and then I was looking at certain streamers and I looked at Miss Kiff and then I looked at, what's his name? Hassan, man. And I said, wow, they're great gaslighters. So today I'm going to teach you about the types of gaslighter. Number one gaslighter is the denier. Now this guy, no matter how many times you catch him in a lie, call him in a lie, or anything, he'll never accept that he did something. You could catch him in 4K and he'll be in the stand saying, that wasn't me. You can catch him texting your homegirl and he gonna say, that wasn't your homegirl, that was just somebody else's homegirl, okay? You can catch him, okay, doing the most craziest thing ever, okay? And in front of God, he'll say, I never did that, okay? Alright, he's like that 2K player, and I know we all have him. We all been through this, okay? This is for my guys, bro. We all been through this, okay? You'll pass him the ball and he'll deny that he went 0 for 14, but he will always clown you on how that one time the guy you was guarding dropped 30 on you. For my girls, listen, this is the equivalent of your homegirl saying that she didn't sleep with your boyfriend when you got the text messages. The denier is one of the worst gaslighters. And you know, but then again, maybe, just maybe they never did anything. Maybe it is all in your head. The second one is the Uno reverse. Now this person, no matter how many times you try to tell them that they did something wrong, right? Let's say, for example, this is the best example I can give you. I remember one time I was talking with my homeboy and I told him, yo bro, you haven't given me back the $10 you owe me. You know what he did? He reversed it. You know what he said? He said, oh yeah? Well, you still haven't paid me back for that one time that I bought you food. That was 10 years ago. What? How are you holding this over my head? Keep in mind, I've helped this through the hardest times where he didn't have gas in his car, when he needed to get some shoes. Like, I've given him shoes, but he was straight hating on me. Now, for girls out there, the Uno reverse is something that guys do to y'all all the time, okay? And women do this too, okay? So it's not just for my guys. But girls, listen, this is as simple as this. Let's say you're in an argument, you're bringing up very valid, factual points, okay? Very, very valid points. Sure, he's talked to your homegirl, he's done things that you wouldn't want him to do, like texting other girls on Instagram, and then he hits you with, well, what about your boy best friend? You're really close to him. Why can you have friends and I can't? And this goes technically for both, because girls do this too. They be so quick to tell you how their boy best friend is just a guy that they never met, but they'll never tell you, well, not that they never met, but you get what I'm saying, but they'll never tell you how those Snapchat stories were going crazy 2 years ago, how he saw everything and your boyfriend saw nothing, okay? So the Uno reverse is a very dangerous card. Nobody likes the guy when he reverses in the actual game, so why would we like him in real life? Now this one is the greatest of them all. Some people call him the GOAT. Other people say that he sucks. The LeBron James of Gaslighter. Now this guy will portray himself as something that he's not, okay? We've all seen the memes of LeBron acting like he did read a book that he didn't read. He didn't even open the cover, but he'll tell you he definitely read it. That's a great book. He'll tell you how he saw Kobe score. He knew Kobe was going to score 60, 80 points. He looked at the TV and said, yeah, man, this guy's going for 80. He's already at 81. Like, it's just stuff like that. They would lie over things that you don't need to lie about. Like, for example, and I'm telling you LeBron James, okay? One of the worst examples I can give you of me being LeBron James. I remember this guy had asked me, yo, have you invested in Bitcoin? I lied. For no reason. I said, yeah, man, I got like 10,000 in Bitcoin. Yeah, nah, you know, like I've been investing in Bitcoin since 2009, but I was 12. I didn't even have a bank account. Okay, so those are like, you know, LeBron James. Those are the type of guys you gotta watch out, you know. They'll lie even about going to Diddy parties. Do you want to be associated with somebody like that? Me neither. But call me LeBron, I love you. Anyways, the final and most crazy one is the interrogator. We all got that homeboy that all of a sudden he wants to ask you 50 million questions to deter you from saying, hey bro, maybe what you did there wasn't cool, right? Then you also got the woman interrogator. Now these right here, these are greater than the FBI. Okay, if she's coming with you, this ain't even gaslighting at this point. These are just facts. If she comes with you with any questions about anything, gang, just start saying the truth. But let's be honest, you're not gonna do that. You're just gonna do the same back. So a perfect example was one of my homeboys was dating this one girl. We're gonna call her Shelly. Why are we calling her Shelly? No, not because of Love is Blind. So relax, G's. Okay, we're gonna call her Shelly. My friend, we're gonna call him Arthur. Arthur was a really nice guy, you know what I'm saying? He ended up going through a red pill phase. We lost him for a bit. He came back, you know. He's still on that, you know what I'm saying? But he basically was dating Shelly for at least 2 years, and he basically got caught doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. Okay, let's just say he was watching certain things on his phone that he wasn't supposed to be watching. So then Shelly comes up to him, and I already told him, okay? Because he told me, yo, she's been acting weird. The first thing I told him was, bro, I think she knows about your secret, okay? Okay, I'm the homeboy. I'm not gonna snitch on my boy. You know, whatever he got going on in his relationship, I'm blind like Stevie Wonder. I ain't see it, okay? So, basically, Shelly sits him down, okay? And I basically helped him come up with a playbook. Yes, you can say I'm a horrible human being, okay? I was 15 at the time, okay? I thought this was cool. Anyways, so she sits him down and says, so I was going through your phone and I saw that you had this right here. And she basically shows him, you know, his selection. Let's just say there was a woman by the name of Pinky. I'll let you guys do the research, but don't go too far, okay? Anyways, he had that on his phone, and he responds, oh, yeah? Well, I saw you. It was that guy from, what's the Iron Man? Whatever the actor is, we're just gonna say Iron Man. It was the Iron Man dude, right? And she had, like, pictures of him, and she, like, really adored him. And he was like, you know, it just made me real insecure that, like, you would even do that to me. Like, why did you have him everywhere? Like, you don't care about us. You don't care about this relationship. Like, let me ask you this. When was the last time you put a picture of me on your phone? I'll wait. And then she was feeling so bad. I felt so bad for Shelly. Shelly, if you ever see this, which you don't even, you know, I'm not saying your real name. If you say it, I'm sorry. But anyways, it was the greatest, like, Uno reverse and interrogator that I ever done in my life. So she ended up that night giving some to my boy, okay? So not only am I the greatest gaslighter, but I'm also the greatest wingman. But those stories will come up later. To put it simply, guys, the interrogator is going to find every possible way to switch the questions to you. Let's say you ask him, hey, did you go out to the club? He'll tell you, hey, did you go out to the club with your friends that one night? Boom. Then it'll be as simple as this. You'll ask him, hey, did you take out the trash? He'll say, hey, did you cook today? There you go. That's as simple as that. Anyways, guys, that was basically the types of gaslighting. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Be Easy, and there's more stuff I need to teach you later on. Peace.